I try to do some research and find out the type of government Africa was practicing before democracy came. I found out Africa was practicing monarchy among many other traditional leaderships, and that by itself is still what many European countries are practicing. They just use democracy to cover up, but the government is mainly monarchy. If you are not sure, check the government of the UK, the Netherlands, and Sweden, and many of these European countries. The so-called head of government takes direction from the monarchy. Now, if they are practicing monarchy and encouraging us to practice democracy, that means there is something wrong somewhere, and that is the highest level of hypocrisy. Europeans preserve for themselves what they have come to destroy in Africa. They remained united as a continent and allowed free trade and passage of goods and people, but partitioned Africa and turned us into cats and rats. We hardly allow movement of people, let alone goods. And this is a system that we have inherited from the colonial era. Now, the question is, what is still delaying us from stopping this evil when it's not working for us? It's making us more regressive and underdeveloped. We can't easily share goods and services among ourselves, and running business is increasingly difficult for us. What exactly do we do? That is part of what we are discussing. Now, to the issue of what government works best in Africa, let's take a look again at the old government we had before democracy. It's our monarchy system. The idea behind this monarchy system is selecting leaders who are divinely assigned, not electing them. For every king that is enthroned, there is a traditional ritual that must be followed. And that includes consulting the gods to know who should be the next king. That is pretty much connecting African leadership to spirituality. Exactly the point. That is what we must go back to. Africa must be led by a spiritual leader, not a political leader. Why? Because Africans are spiritual. Africans are more spiritually conscious and sensitive than any other race in the world. Leading Africans by politicians is signing in for tragedy and catastrophe, which we have witnessed over the years. Africans need spiritual leaders as government officials, not politicians. You will see this in many religious groups and institutions where spiritual people are the leaders. They thrive, they succeed, even in the midst of bad systems in Africa. We can't continue to practice what doesn't work for us in Africa. We must break these shackles and manacles of colonialism. We must invite our spiritual leaders into the front line of our various African leadership. Any spiritual leader who has been tested and trusted must be considered for government leadership. We can't continue to serve mediocre as our leaders. We must take the bull by the horn and take the necessary steps needed to bring this into place. Now, what exactly do we need to start doing now? I will discuss that in the next article. Stick around to get the updates. Thanks for reading, and bye for now. Read the next article here. What exactly do we need to start doing now? L3. Read the previous article here. Democracy in Africa is a scam. Here's what works, L1. If you enjoy this post, kindly share with someone. Thanks for your support. Will you like to write a book, share your story, ideas, or knowledge in a book? Now it's easier than ever. In 3 weeks, your book will be written and published. Send a message to bookmindsgmail.com. Get my books on Amazon, my Amazon books. If you want customized songs for you or your loved one's birthday, wedding, or any ceremony, Ize Music got you. Contact sopiansofgod@gmail.com. You can also check out these posts. 1. Why most Black people are poor. 2. Everything you need is in the hands of people. 3. 7 surprising ways to lose weight. 4. What to do when you are confused. You can drop your comments. Remember to like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.